Long drive?
A little bit, 9 hours. I don't mind it though. Puts food on the table.
Met another trucker a few hours ago saying that he picked up another fellow that just got out of jail for killing another fellow. Was scared to death he might be next. Was scared to death that he get fired for picking him up. His boss don't want nobody other than him in the truck, but the truck gave him a ride anyways.
Mighty nice of him.
Not seeing other people help others in need. You see that during your trips?
Well, there's this one time my friend dropped by this diner we always go to after a delivery. People there are pretty nice to us truckers. But there's this waitress May. She shows us none but great hospitality, but she the shrewdest lady to other folks. Told us one day.
Going back to the conversation that really felt like Joni and I had a couple of days.
Hi, Nate.
Well, if it ain't Big Bill the Rat, when did you get back on this run?
About a week ago.
So what's it gonna be?
A cup of Java. What kind of pie you want?
Pineapple cream, banana cream, chocolate cream, and apple.
Make a pie. Wait. Kind of big.
That is banana cream.
Cut it big, either big.
Here you go. Seen any etchings lately?
Seen a wreck this morning.
Did it hurt the truck?
Jesus Christ. It wasn't one of them cut down trucks. Call it cut down. Full of stoves and pots and pans and mattresses and cases and chicken. Going west, you know. God almighty. The road is full of them families going west. Never seen so many. That's worse all the time. Wonder where all they all come from.
I wonder where they all go. They come in here sometimes to buy gas, but they don't buy much of nothing else. Some people say they steal, but we don't got nothing lying around, so they never stole anything from us.
Better tie your stuff down. I think we got something coming now.
Can we get some water, ma'am?
Sure, go ahead. I'll keep an eye on the hose.
Could you see your way to sell us a loaf of bread, ma'am?
This ain't a grocery store. We got bread here for sandwiches.
I know, ma'am. We need bread. And they're nothing for quite a piece, they say.
If we sell you bread, we're gonna run out before the bread truck comes.
We're hungry.
So why don't you buy a sandwich? We got good sandwiches, hamburgers.
We're pretty sure might have to do that, ma'am, but we can't. We gotta make a dime do all of us. We ain't got but little.
You can get a loaf of bread for a time. We got 15-cent loaves here.
God almighty, man, give him bread.
I'm gonna run out before the bread truck comes.
Run out then, goddammit.
It seems like she's stigmatizing them.
Huh?
You say she don't like other people who aren't truckers. The way she whispered how she'll watch them use the hose like she thinks they gonna steal it. She just sees those other folks like they're all the same, all good for nothings.
I told you she liked that.
But that cook, he different. He sees them folks as individuals. Derrida, a philosopher, calls it irreducible singularity. Instead of seeing all people as the same, he sees them as people who are needed now, and is willing to give the bread even with the limited supplies. He's willing to sacrifice the future to help those who are in need now.
I'll sure put his foot down. I don't know if May agree with him, but he was sure keen on helping those folks out.
This here's a 15-cent loaf.
Can you see yourself cutting 10 cents worth?
God damn it, man, give him the loaf.
No, we want to buy 10 cents worth of it. We got it figured awful close, mister. We're to California.
A moment of undecidability.
What is it now?
Oh, it's another term by that philosopher. When having to make a decision between two or more choices, person don't know for which to decide. I mean, May can't make her mind up whether or not to sell the loaf to them people for 10 cents or 15. Should she cut off 10 cents worth, or should she even sell the loaf to them, poor folks? It just seems she was all confused like.
As a matter of fact, Bill did say she looked like she was looking at him for some help. Let me continue.
You can have it for 10 cents.
That'd be robbing you, ma'am.
No, go ahead. Al says take it.
May sound funny to be so tight, ma'am. We got 1,000 miles to go, and we ain't sure that we'll make it.
Really? How long have you been staying here?
These candy here, are they penny piece?
Which ones?
The red ones.
Those are 2 a penny.
Maybe the 2 then, man.
They're more than 2% can.
What's it to ya?
Them was a nickel a piece can.
Hey, you forgot your change.
Go to hell.
Contagious and seems to change by others' hospitality. It goes from unconditional hospitality, where I was willing to give them Okies a loaf of bread for less than it was actually worth, and risk them running out and May selling them dime a piece of candy for a penny. Then to conditional hospitality, when your friend gave such a large tip to May and Al.
So Bill's actions was unconditional?
Yup, he didn't have to give such a large tip to them, but decided to do it anyways. Look at the time. I gotta go.
Oh wait, hold up, you forgot your...
Go to hell!